Assalamualaikum. Good day, everyone. So today I will discuss the ratio strength calculations. So mag-start tayo with 50, with number 50. So mag-solve tayo ng mga problems. So sabi nga, express each of the following as percentage strength. So let's start with A. So dito sa A, sabi nga 1 is 1 to 5,000, 1 to 1,500. So in order to to convert this into a percentage, ang gagawin natin is ganito. Muna i-arrange natin siya ganito, 1 over 1,500. Then i-times lang and 100. So without a calculator, 0 will be cancelled out with 0, 0 cancel out with 0. So ngayon, ito na ang answer natin. Or before tayo mag-answer, kailangan i-calculate natin. So 1 over 15 or divided by 15 is equal to 0.666. So ito ang answer natin is 0.67 na lang. I-round off natin, tapos lagay natin percentage. So that's the answer for A. Let's go to B. So B, sabi nga 1, isulat na lang natin diretso, 1 over 1,000 or 10,000. So in order to convert it into in a percentage, i-times natin with 100. So ang 0 we cancel out with 0, 0 with 0. So we're left with 1 over 100. So 1 over 100 is equal to 0.01 then percent. That's the unit. So that's the answer for B. So let's go to C. So ang sabi nga is 1 over 250. So times 100. Ang 0 will go with the 0. Then 1 times 10. Divide na lang natin ito by 5 and ito by 5. So 10 divided by 5 will be equal to 2. Then this is divided by 5. Ito to 5. 25 divided by 5 will be 5. So ang lalabas is 2 over 5. So i-calculate natin ang 2 divided by 5. So maliit ang 2. So ang gagawin natin, bigyan natin ng 0, then decimal, tapos dito i-add natin ng 0. So 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. So ang answer natin is 0.4. Then ang unit natin is percentage. So that's for C. Let's go for D. So sa D naman, this is D. Sabi nga 1 over 400. So times 100. Ang 0 will be cancelled out to 0, 0 with 0. Then we're left with 1/4 or 1 over 4, which is equal to how much, guys? Alam nyo yan? 0.25. Then ang ano natin, unit is percentage. So that's the answer for D. Let's go to E. So E says 1 over 3,300. So times 100. 0 will be cancelled out to 0, 0 with 0. So 1 over 33. 1 over 33 is equal to how much, guys? 1 over 33 is equal to 0.03. So sabihin lang natin 0.03 percentage. So that's for E. Let's go to F. So for F, sabi nga 1 over 4,000. So times 100. 0 will be cancelled out to 0, 0 is 0. Then 1 over 40 is equal to how much, guys? Parang parehas lang dyan sa 1 over 4. Pero anong mangyayari? Maging 0 siya, 0.025. If I'm not mistaken, let's check. 1 over 40 is equal to 0.025. So that's for F. So yan ang answer for F. Let's proceed with number 51. So sa 51 naman, it's very easy guys. 51, sabi nga, express each of the following as a ratio strength. So as you see, or as what you see, what you've seen in the tawag dito 50 will be the opposite. So don't we nag times tayo by 100 or nag multiply tayo by 100 dito, i-divide natin ang 100. So sabihin natin ng A, halimbawa A is equal to 0.125. So ang gagawin natin 100 over 0.125. So in order to calculate that, pwede tayo mag-calculate without a calculator ganito. I-times natin sila both. Gusto ko alis ng decimal dito. So in order or to be able to or to remove that decimal, I should multiply it with which number? With 1,000. Kasi mag-move siya ng 3 decimals to the right, yung decimal point. So times 1,000. Dito yan sa taas, times 1,000. So, ang makukuha ko is 100,000 over 125. So, ang gagawin ko lang, gusto ko mag-mathematics konti. So, i-divide ko ito by 5. Divided by 5 will be equal to how much, guys? Ito divided by 5 will be 20,000. Then, dito naman sa baba will be 25. Gusto ko na naman i-divide by 5. So, divided by 5, divided by 5. Ayoko maggamit ng calculator. So divided by 5 will be 4,000. Then, ito naman will be 5. Pwede naman tayo mag-divide by 5. So, divided by 5, divided by 5. Ang sa baba maging 1. Then, ang sa taas is maging 800. So, as you see now, ang result natin is 800. So, ang gagawin ko, ang answer, how do I answer? Ganito ang answer. Magsabi ako 1 is proportionate or 1 is to 800. So, ito na ang answer for 51 for I mean A. So let's go to B. Sabi nga 2.5. So 100 over 2.5, it will be like this guys. Gusto ko mawala ang decimal, so ang gagawin ko i-times ko siya by 10 kasi mag-move ang decimal point ng tawag dito ng 1 digit to the right. So 1 times 10, then times 10. So ang makukuha ko is 1,000 over 25. So tawag dito 1,000 divided by 25 is equal to how much, guys? Pag 100 is divided by 25, it's equal to 4. So if 1,000 divided by 25, it will be equal to 40. So ang 40 na yan, anong gawin ko sa kanya? Sabihin ko 1 is to 40. And that's our answer for B. So let's go to C. Ang gagawin ko is, C sabi nga 0.80. So ang gagawin ko is, ilalagay ko ang 100, then divided by 0.8. Hindi ko na isulat ang 0 kasi wala man yun value. Then in order to remove the decimal, kailangan i-times ko siya by 10. So times 10 times 10. Kasi mag-move lang siya ng 1 decimal to the right or one digit to the right. So ang result is 1,000 over 8. So for calculations, gusto ko lang to clarify. So divided by 2 ang dalawang side. Divided by 2. So ito maging 500. Then this will be 4 divided by 2 na naman. Divided by 2. It will be equal to tawag dito 250. Tapos ito maging 2. So 250 divided by 2 will be equal to 125. So 125, anong gawin ko dyan? Sabihin ko 1 is to 125. So that's the answer for C. Let's go to D. So sa D, sabi nga 0.6. So sabihin ko 100. Ito yung D. 100 over 0.6. So in order to remove the decimal, anong gawin ko? I-move ko siya to the right side ng 1, which is times 10, then times 10. So 1,000 over 6. So 1,000 over 6, pwede ko sila i-divide by 2, halimbawa. So divided by 2 divided by 2 will be equal to 500 over 3. So 500 over 3, 500 over 3 is equal to 1.666. So pwede ko sabihin na lang, i-round off ko na lang siya to 167. Then sabihin ko, the ratio is 1 to 167. And that's our answer for D. So now let's proceed with D, or with E. Sorry, with E. So sabi nga, 1 over 3. So ang gagawin natin dito is 100 over 1 over 3. So madali lang yan. Ang gawin natin, i-transfer natin itong 3 sa taas. So i-times natin siya in 100. So ang mangyayari is, pag i-transfer natin siya, ang mangyayari is 100 over 1 will be times 3. Will be times 3. So ang result will be 300. 300. Ang 1 is, ina na isusulat ang 1. So 300. Then tawag dito, yung proportion natin is, ratio is 1 to 300. Very simple. Madali lang ito ang A. So let's go to F, which is equal to, sabi nga 120, 1 over 20. So sabihin natin 100 over 1 over 20. So ang 20, ita times natin siya sa taas. So ang 100 times 20 will be equal to how much, guys? Will be equal to 2,000. So 2,000 ito, ang gawin natin sa kanya, sabihin natin 1 is to 2,000. And that's the tawag dito. That's our, what do you call it? Our proportion or answer for the number F, or for F. Proceed with 52. Each of the following concentration as, or express each of the following concentrations as ratio strength. So 52, sabi nga, ang A, sabi nga 2 mg of active ingredient is in 2 ml of solution. So very simple lang yan, guys. Ang gawin natin, ang 2 mg na yan, ang gawin natin sa kanya, i-convert natin siya into grams. So, ang mg dito sa baba, or milligrams sa baba, tapos ang grams sa taas. Saan ang pinakamalaki is grams. So, dito ang 1, then 1,000 ang isang milligram. Ang milligram ay, ilan milligrams sa gram is 1,000. So, ang gagawin natin is, ito ma-cancel out na siya with this. Then, ang 2 will be divided by 1,000. So, will be equal to, how much, guys? 2 divided by 2,000 will be equal to 0.002. Then grams. So ang 0.002 grams na yan, ang ilalagay ko sa kanya, maglagay ako sa baba nga ng 1 gram, then dito naman is equal to, sabi nga ilan ml, kailangan ml lang dito, so 2 ml, then x ml, then x ml. So in order to tawag dito, gawin natin, i-cross natin sila, tapos parang proportion na yan. So x, tawag dito, x will be equal to, tawag dito, 2, kasi 2 times 1 is 2. Then ito is here sa baba, 0.002. So very simple lang, guys, as we did in the what do you call it, in the previous one. Ang gawin natin, gusto natin i ang decimal na may move siya dito. So in order to do that, kailangan may 3 digits, which means times 1,000. Times 1,000, dito rin times 1,000. So in order to do that, naging 2,000 na ang sa taas, then 2 na ang sa baba. So ang gagawin natin is, i-divide natin sila. So 2,000 divided by, tawag dito, divided by 2,000 divided by 2 is equal to 1,000. So ang answer natin is 1 to 1,000. Then sabi natin ano, weight over volume. So that's our answer for A. Or hindi na lang natin isuot ang weight over volume. Ito na lang, proportion na lang, ratio. 1 is to 1,000. So let's go to B. Ang B sabi nga, 0.275 mg. So, ang gagawin natin to in B is i-convert natin into grams ang ano na yan, number. So, 0.275 mg will be times fraction tapos mg dito sa baba, ang grams dyan sa taas. Ang gram ang pinakamalaki kaya dito ang 1 tapos ang mg, ilan mg sa isang gram is 1,000. So ang mg will be cancelled out with mg, then ito maging divided siya by this number. So we'll be having tawag dito, this will be equal to how much? 0.000275. So, ang number na yan is grams na. Then, pwede natin na siya ilagay dito. Sabihin natin over 1 gram. Then, dito naman is ano guys? Ang volume natin which is 5 ml. 5 ml. Dito naman is xml. Okay, so ang gawin natin, i-cross natin sila. Then, that's like portion proportion. So, x is equal to 5 over 0.000275. Gusto ko ialis ang decimal na yan. So, i-count ko ilan ang numbers dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, ang 6 zeros, pag, yung 10 times, 10 over 6, or to the power of 6 is 1 million. So, i-times ko siya by 1 million. Or 10 over 6. Then here, 10 over 6. So, ang lalabas is this number, maging 5 million. Ito naman maging 275 na siya. So, in order to calculate, I'll use the calculator. So, 5 million divided by 275 is equal to, tawag dito, is equal to 1 or 18,182. So, ni-round off ko na siya. So, pwede natin i-gawa ang ratio which is 1 is to 18,182. 18,182. So, that's our answer for B. Let's go to C. So, sa C, sabi nga, binigay nangyari din na which is 2 grams. So, 2 grams is over 1 gram, then is equal to how many ml daw sabi nga? 250 ml. Then, ang 250 ml na yan is over x ml. So, ang gagawin natin, i-cross natin sila. So, ang x is equal to 250 over 2. So, 250 divided by 2 is equal to 125. So, ang ano natin, madali lang siya. Kaya, ang ratio natin is 1 over 125. And that's our answer for C. Let's go to D. So, sabi nga 1 mg. So, 1 milligram, i-convert natin siya into into grams. So, dito ang milligram sa baba, dito ang gram sa taas. Ang gram ang pinakamalaki, dito ang 1. Then, milligrams, ilan milligrams sa isang gram is 1,000. Kaya, ang mangyari is, cancel out ito with this. Then, ang 1 will be divided by 1,000 which is equal to 0.001. So, ito na ay grams. So, ang gawin natin, it is over 1 gram, then equal to, ilan ml daw sabi nga? 0.5 ml, then over x ml. So, i-cross natin sila, then x is equal to how much guys? Is equal to 0.5 over 0.001. So, in order to move the decimal here, kailangan ko ng 3 digits, which means 10 over 3, then 10 over 10 to the power of 3, 10 to the power of 3. So, ang makukuha ko is, dito is 500, dito naman is 1, or 500 na ang answer. So, the ratio is 1 is to 500. And that's our answer for D. So, moving to 53. Let's move to 53. Sabi daw niya, a vaginal cream contains 0.01% weight over volume of dienesterol. Express this concentration as ratio strength. Gusto niya gawin ratio strength. So, ang 53, sabi niya, 0.01. So, ang 0.01, gusto natin siya i-convert into tawag dito, ratio strength. In order to do that, anong ginawa natin sa 51? Ang ginawa natin is, divide natin ang 100 by this number, by the number. So, 100 divided by 0.01 is equal to, ang gagawin ko na lang, hindi ako maggamit ng calculator. Ang gagamitin ko is, i-move ko ang decimal here. So, in order to do that, i-times ko siya by, i-count ko ang decimals, 1, or digits, 1, 2. So, times 10 over, times 10 to the power of 2 times 10 to the power of 2, which is 100. So, ang answer ko dito is 10,000 dito. Dito naman sa baba niya is 1. So, naging, ano na siya, 10,000. Then, my ratio strength is 1 is to 10,000. 10,000 weight over volume of vaginal cream. So that's the answer for 53. Let's move to 54. So sabi nga, a doxycycline calcium syrup is preserved with 0.08% weight over volume of methyl paraben. Then sabi nga 0.02% weight over volume of propyl paraben and 0.10 percentage volume over weight over volume of sodium metabisulfite. So express these concentrations as ratio strength. So ang gagawin ko muna is, parehas lang dito, ang gagawin ko is 100 divided by ano dito 0.08. Ang gagawin ko, i-move ko ang decimal here. So in order to do that, i-count ko dito 1, 2. So kailangan i-times ko siya by 10 to the power of 2. 10 to the power of 2, which is 100. 10 to the power of 2. So ang mangyari is, ang makukuha ko dito is 10,000. Then dito naman is 8. So divide ko by 2. Divide by 2 ang dalawa. So ang makukuha ko is 5,000. Then here is 4. Then pwede ko naman i-divide by 2 divided by 2 divided by 2. Ang makukuha ko is 1 or 2,500 over 2. So 2,500 over 2 is equal to tawag dito is equal to 1,250. So that's the number. Then sabihin ko 1 is to 250 weight over volume of anong substance, methyl paraben, of methyl paraben. Then I'll go to tawag dito to the other substance. Sabi nga 0.02. So sabihin ko 100 over 0.02. So in order to move the decimal here, i-count ko ilan ang digits, 1, 2. So times 10 to the power of 2 times 10 to the power of 2. So ang makukuha ko is 10,000 over 2. So 10,000 divided by 2 is equal to 5,000. So ang ratio ko or ratio strength is 1 to 5,000. 1 to 5,000. Then 1 to 5,000 weight over volume of ano ang pangalan ng natin? Propyl paraben. So that's the answer for this is the first answer. Second answer, let's go to the next one, which is 0.01. So 100 over 0.10. So gusto ko i-change ang decimal, i-move ko dito. So ilan lang mga numbers dito is only 1. 0 is not counted because it has no value. So ang gagawin ko, i-times ko siya by 10, which is 10 over, or 10 to the power of 1. So times 10. So ang makukuha ko is 1,000 over ilan guys? Over 1, which is 1,000. So the ratio strength is equal to 1 is to 1,000 weight over volume of ano ang pangalan ng substance? Sodium metabisulfite. Sodium metabisulfite. So that's the answer for 53. Tatlo ang, or 54. Ito pati ito. So moving to tawag dito 55. Let's go to 55. So 55 says or states an ophthalmic solution is preserved with 0.0008% weight over volume of an antibacterial. Express this concentration as a ratio strength. So in order to do that, ang gagawin natin is ang 100 is divided by 0.0008. Okay? So in order to tawag dito, to have the result, gusto ko i-move ang decimal to the other side here, which will be moving 4 digits. So times 10 to the power of 4 times 10 to the power of 4. So ang makukuha ko is dito is 1 million. 1 million. Dito naman is 8. So divide ko lang both sides by 2 divided by 2. So ang makukuha ko is yung 1 million divided by 2 is equal to 500,000. Then dito is 4. Then i-divide ko sila by 2 na naman, divided by 2 divided by 2. So ang makukuha ko sa baba is 2. Then sa taas is 125,000 or 250,000. Then divided by 2, ang makukuha ko is 150 or 125,000. So ang ratio ko is 1 is to 125,000. Then weight over volume of the ophthalmic solution. So that's the answer for 55. So I hope that you has understood my tawag dito lecture. Thank you for watching.